So serious.
Damn, you got serious.
Dun 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 dun. Under pressure. That's how I feel, y'all. What's up? Welcome to Cent Sesh, where everybody gets their 2 cents in. Make that noise. And today, for St. Patrick's Day, we're gonna be talking about some unbelievable type of shit. What'd you call it, Chris? What'd you call it?
Well, actually, we're gonna be talking about since today's St. Patrick's Day, bro. I got something for you, bro. Leprechauns are real. No. No.
Now that he said that, I think about the Leprechaun movie.
No. Bro, leprechauns are real, dog. Like, I'm not kidding, man. Like, you know how they say they live in the trees and shit? My grandma, bro. This is another crazy story, bro.
What the? Are we gonna jump right into the ghouls and the unbelievable? Tell us.
So
just go.
I don't know how true this story is, because I don't know. My mom told me this story, though. Because my grandma was she had some crazy stories, bro. She had a crazy life. But she said in the morning one day, bro, my grandma is only 5'2". She's like 110 pounds. Her couch is huge, bro.
I love your stories, Chris.
No, her couch is huge, dog. And my mom said she woke up in the morning and my grandma was frozen. And she said the couch is by the door. Like, it was like going outside the door, bro. Like, somehow she moved the whole couch. I swear to God. And my grandma told my mom that she seen a bunch of like little figures just spinning around the couch, and they were running around it, and they made the couch like fucking just move out the door. And she was paralyzed; she couldn't move. And she said they looked like little leprechauns.
Wait,
bro.
Where was your grandma living at the time?
Culver City.
What?
Yeah.
There's leprechauns in Culver City, y'all.
If there's a way, actually, I could get my mom. I'll record my mom. No.
There's one in the studio.
No. Right there.
Where's your money, bro, Daddy?
No.
You bastard.
No.
All right.
No.
No, listen.
I'll record. I'll
We're
tell
working
my
on
mom.
focus.
No. I have my mom tell the story, and I record it on my cell phone to show you, her side of the story too. Like, this
shit! You
this
got
shit
a
happened.
fucking recording, dude?
I'm a recorder. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, you're going to.
I'll be like, hey,
Chris,
no.
Here's the thing.
Wait.
Yo, because these stories are so out there, I'm gonna have to come back to the podcast, and I'm gonna play the clip. Like, hey, this is my mom telling me this story.
And before anything else, that's gonna be illegal stuff. Like he's saying he's gonna record it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So
dude,
I believe you though.
No.
I believe you.
Put this in your podcast. I'm gonna come back and I have my mom.
Oh, you
tell me
heard
this
that,
story.
y'all. You heard that.
Yeah.
Chris is coming back with some proof.
Yeah, I'm at
That's
proof.
already. It's in there.
Remember, you bothered me for this too. Be like, you need the proof.
Hold him accountable, people. Hold him accountable.
So
I'm recorded that this story happened.
That's it.
So
Hold him accountable.
So next podcast we're gonna
have the proof.
We're gonna start the intro with the proof
of the leprechaun story.
Dude,
so
I appreciate how you always verify your fucking stories, Chris.
I swear to God, I got proof, bro.
I appreciate your fucking stories because if y'all don't know Chris, but every time he's told us a story, he's a friend of ours that ever since we met him, he's been telling us stories.
Yep.
And he's got proof, man. So he's got some crazy stories to tell us.
Crazy shit.
Thanks for coming on the podcast, Chris.
Anytime, man.
So whatever he says is believable, right?
It has to, yes. Because I got proof. Because I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you the proof.
I know.
Every time Chris tells a story, he's like, look, I'm going to get it from this person and that person. And y'all, and he's going to pull through with every single thing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's very sincere.
So if I say something, it's true too, right?
Yeah.
Hell no, though.
Well, I don't know.
Really?
You got me questioning now because now you told me that what's his face is with rapist.
Rapist.
Ooh.
See, dude, like what am I supposed to do with this?
It's all love.
Like,
but you told me it was real. We're not having this conversation.
Okay, so basically,
we're not having.
I'm just saying it's real, but it's okay.
We're not having this conversation.
It happens.
But see, the leprechaun story that I was telling you about, because where my mom used to live, there's like her backyard. She says there's like this giant like a tree, but she says it's like a portal, like there's wormholes. You believe in wormholes?
Oh shit, dude! I haven't even thought about wormholes.
So she said that
I haven't been thinking about wormholes.
Because in that house, house that she lived in, she's seen a lot of ghosts and like weird stuff happen there.
Dude, let's go to this wormhole.
You wanna go?
Let's fucking go.
My aunt lives there right now.
Let's fucking go. Fucking mobile podcast.
Hold up. You're drinking. Hold up. Calm down.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
I'm sober.
What the fuck?
Hold up.
Bro, I'm sober.
Pancho,
man.
just because you don't get the attention you need doesn't mean I've drank too much.
I'm trying like,
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He put
Can
his
you
foot
believe
down.
what I'm
He put his
dealing
foot
with,
down.
y'all?
Like, yo, you've been drinking. Calm down.
So basically,
Anyways, hold on. I just want.
Motherfucker, don't take it to the fucking
Bro.
alcohol, because then you're going to get slammed,
I
motherfucker.
want to
Yeah,
say
shit.
something now, but you're not letting me say.
All right.
Alright, let him
all
talk.
right. Go.
Let the man speak.
Go.
Hold
Go.
up. I just.
It's like you've been drinking too much. Calm down.
So
Can you believe this?
A little bit.
go.
Let's go.
Say something.
Let's go.
I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, shit.
So as I was saying, bro.
Anyways.
I believe my mom believed that these leprechauns or spirits come out of the wormhole, and then they could like fuck with you and shit. Cause certain places have little wormholes. You know
that
what
could
I
be
mean?
the portals.
Portals.
Could be
There you
portals,
go.
Dude.
Portals to other dimensions, and they came out. And, you know, cause I believe that there's dimensions. You know, in the universe.
Hell yeah, dude. There's
Yeah.
many dimensions. Maybe
So-
there's places where it gets twisted more or some shit.
Like, there could be a leprechaun dimension. You don't know that?
It's like when you walk into like the
there's a
wrong
leprechaun,
side
like,
of
just like
the neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly like me.
But like a leprechaun
What?
That
version,
should
bro.
be.
No,
Like a
it's
whole nother
Okay,
dimension.
we're going off on side. All right, we're having side
Alright,
conversations.
alright.
We're having side conversation. Oh shit! Somebody just walked in with a bunch of hamburgers.
All right.
All right. So
They're mine.
remember, our
Hold up.
focus of this
Hold up.
podcast is also focus,
Just
motherfucker.
focus, bro.
Calm
We're
down.
focusing.
Alright,
We got too
my
excited
bad.
with that story.
My bad. I'm sorry.
That made us too excited.
leprechaun
Hold up,
story.
Focus.
Hold up. This happened last week too. So calm down. All right.
All right.
Let's be focused. We'll get food. We'll get
All
food.
right.
He really trying to get this
Everybody
shit
got
out.
like the food came in and we started
Yeah,
talking about
everybody-
Here
leprechauns.
comes the police.
All right.
All right.
So here we go. Here we go. So that was a good story. Today on the podcast, as you can tell, we are telling stories about like
Ghosts.
anything crazy, ghosts, anything scary that we've experienced, things we've heard,
Like
crazy
One
shit.
show rap song.
Probably a rap song at the end that everybody
No,
enjoys.
no,
Apparently, somebody talking shit as usual.
Rapist.
Anyways,
Hashtag.
Chris,
Yeah.
stop with the rapist shit,
Oh, sorry.
motherfucker. Oh my
All right,
god.
anyways.
Oh,
All
you
right,
want to hear that
so
one?
so
You want to hear that
Oh my
one? That's a
God.
good one.
all right,
Listen.
All right, so
Oh.
back to the story.
Yeah, he heard it.
Was that your story though?
Which one?
Because we're gonna be telling scary stories. That
wanna
was
hear
just the intro right
That was
there,
just the
right?
intro. You
All
wanna-
right, that was the intro to the podcast, y'all.
You want to hear this?
All right,
Oh,
so
wait,
our
wait.
first story comes.
So intro to the story to the whole podcast, and then we'll have proof next week.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the proof of that story.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so who we starting off next?
The bloody lady story, I got proof too also.
Trevor.
All right, for sure.
They're all cut in half.
We're handing around hamburgers right now. We got
Her
distracted.
body.
They all got weed, right? Like toppings.
You wish.
No.
I wish I could make patties
sorry.
with weed.
Shove your hand in there.
Oh my god. All right, guys,
Mhm.
come on, let's focus. So,
All right.
who's gonna tell the first story? Me? I'm gonna tell the first story.
Yeah.
While you guys eat.
Ladies
Fine.
first, though.
I'll fucking sacrifice my hot hamburger. Wait, I'm taking one bite. Eat something else.
And then after you're done, you can take another bite.
Okay, here's my story. Yeah.
All right, let's keep it short.
Right. Really quickly. This happened to my sister. Okay, so when my sister was a little girl, she had a best friend. And her best friend, they were really small, right? They were like 4 or 5 or something. And they were little best friends, whatever. Her little friend was called Johanita. Right? And that's already you laugh. You're like the name.
Sorry.
That sounds creepy already.
Yeah, what?
That's already like a fucked up name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's all good.
Anyway, so they were little kids. And, you know, we lived in an apartment building. And in this apartment building, everybody knew that you didn't go to the second floor because bad things were happening in the second floor. There was, like, drug deals. There was prostitution. There was gang members. So we never went to the second floor, right? Anyway, so one day, my sister and this little girl, they were playing in the freaking patio. And this guy from the second floor comes down. And he looks at the little girls and he's just like, "Hey, you guys want some? You guys want some gum? You guys want some candy?" And
Get him with the candy.
right. Hey, and so then there's candy, right? And then my sister like remembers. She's like, "No, man, you can't go to the second floor."
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We just had somebody walk in.
We had intruders
okay.
come in.
Sorry. All right, back to my story, y'all. This shit's fucking crazy. Let
They're
me
not
tell you.
rapists though.
Hey, you don't know you don't even know what's gonna happen, so don't even go there, because this is a crazy ass story.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, so here we go. So there he is. The guy comes down. He offers them some bubble gum, right?
Candy.
Some candy. And my sister's like, fuck that. No, we're not taking it because she's always been a cabrona like that, right? And she takes off. And she takes the little girl with her. But my sister goes home and the little girl, she ends up like coming back, right? And the guy comes back down again and he offers her the bubble gum. And it turns out that she was like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So she took the little gum, and inside the gum, there was a little roofie, right? Eduardo, cállate.
Sorry.
So it was drugs, basically.
So,
He's teaching me French.
Yeah.
this is what's happening on the side, y'all. So she goes and she eats the gum, and inside the gum, there's a roofie, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so then the guy grabs her and like takes her upstairs. Yes.
Oh shit.
Guys, you're so distracting. I'm gonna close this fucking
Close it.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
you guys are
wardle.
fucking distracting. I'm gonna kill you guys. There's motherfuckers are barbecuing outside.
Yeah, I
You
go
fucking
dropping stuff.
distracting us like a motherfucker. Eduardo, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, motherfucker.
All right.
God damn, can't do nothing around here
Gonna
without these
wardle.
motherfuckers fucking around. All right. So this motherfucker takes her upstairs, right? And then my family still remembers this to this day. When the mom came pounding on the door, and she was all fucking freaked out and shit. And she was like, hey, have you guys seen Johanita? And my parents are like, no, we haven't. You know, we sent her home and all that shit. And they went looking for her, like for days and days. They looked for her, right? And then finally the police thought, okay, so we're going to look inside the building. So they started knocking on all the doors upstairs. And then finally, like, they knocked on the dude's door, and he wouldn't answer the door. So they were like, oh, fuck that. So they tried to, like, they had to break into his house. Yeah. And they got him or whatever, and then they found her, and she was inside. But this motherfucker ended up fucking, like, raping her brutally.
Damn.
Whoa.
And then ended up killing her.
Oh shit.
And then they found her in his refrigerator. Like,
What the
what?
chopped into pieces.
Like, chopped her
up in the fridge, like the
Like
cold section?
she had, there was chunks of her like in the fucking middle, in the fucking freezer, like fucking everything.
All inside.
Like he fucking was disgusting, right?
But this shit really happened.
Okay, this fucking happened. You can find it on the news. If you guys fucking look this shit up, you'll find this shit, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, so this shit
Chopped
was
her
fucking
up.
brutal, fucking disgusting, right? So I don't know what happened to my sister. Like I think this shit fucked her up.
Wait, she was the one that ran off?
No, this was my sister's little best friend.
No, but I'm talking about your sister was the one that ran, or who was the one that ran off that didn't want to take the gun?
That was my little sister. She
Okay.
ran off.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, so after this happened, like my family, like my mom started like noticing that my sister started changing in her behavior, right? Like
Yeah.
she started like waking up at all times of the night, and then she would always like walk around, and then finally she started like just going into the bathroom and just staying there for hours and stuff, right? So one day my mom like followed her and was like, hey, you know, like what's going on? Like what the fuck is this? So she opened the door, and she saw my sister like she had little teacups in front of the mirror, and she was like talking into the mirror.
What?
Yeah, and then my mom was like, hey, like Johanita, like I'm sorry, Johanita, fuck, like I'm already thinking about her, like scary. Hey, Eliana, like con quién estás hablando? And she was like, I'm speaking to Johanita, and she would like point into the mirror and all that shit.
Yeah.
So then like
Wow.
it was fucking. So my mom got freaked the fuck out. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So she came and she got like a priest, and they fucking like
Blessed
they blessed
the
our house and all that shit. And then even afterwards, people started seeing more shit. Like it wouldn't stop. Like it was just started with my sister, and then after that, all the episodes just started growing and growing. So then people started seeing crazy shit. Like there was a mirror in our hallway, right? There was a mirror in the lobby, and right there. And then if you looked inside of it, you could see the hallway all the way to the back and shit.
Yeah.
And then so like people said that they would just be standing there like checking their shit, and that they would see a little girl standing way at the end of the hallway. And then that when they would turn around, like there would never be anybody there. And that became like a...
But when they,
recurrent.
when they turned around and looked back, did they look back to the mirror or?
No. They were looking in the mirror. They saw a little girl in the reflection of the mirror. And then they would turn around and they wouldn't see nobody
No,
there.
but I'm saying like,
And she would be in different like fucking places in the hallway and shit. Like fucking crazy shit.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying once they turned back and saw that she was like not there, they turned back to the mirror and they saw again or no?
Sometimes they would see her again and sometimes they wouldn't. And she would be gone.
Wow.
Fuck.
It would vary. It would be very different. But people kept on saying that they were seeing a little girl in the mirror, just like my sister used to see when she was a little girl, which is fucking crazy. So, like, Okay, so that's my story. And the last thing is that we grew up in that fucking apartment building. We never moved out, can you believe? And we fucking, the whole second floor at one point was abandoned. And when we were kids, we used to like wake up and like, because we would hear like little footsteps like running back and forth.
Damn.
I would have left.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, dude.
Dave, bro.
That's my story.
All right.
Damn.
Let's go with J-Rock.
Oh, you gonna put it on me?
Mm-hmm. That's you.
Alright,
Go for it.
I guess I can't really compete with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't
no,
compete
you
with
can't.
that
No,
shit.
Yeah. Like,
No, you
really,
guys had some good shit. Stop it.
Like-
We talked about this before.
Yeah, go for it.
Stop it.
Fucking closest I've had to that shit was like I just had this crazy ass fucking dream where my fucking heart was getting ripped out, and the shit was crazy to me. Like
Mortal Kombat style.
shit.
Damn.
It was like, but like I'm asleep, and like next thing you know, like I'm going about my day in a dream, and then next thing you know, like this demon or the Grim Reaper, if you will, come out of nowhere and like grabs me by my fucking chest and like sticks his hands in my chest, and he's laughing at me like, ha ha ha, this shit is mine. You know, like literally
And what's
punches that
funny?
shit and rips it out, and I was like, what the fuck? I woke up like,
Dude,
oh
hell
shit,
no.
oh, what the fuck? I can't believe this shit.
Hell no.
Like, woke up, who I was next to, she was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, nothing. It's just a dream. Just give me like 5 minutes. I go back to sleep.
But do you feel like it was a dream, or was it like some crazy ass fucking other level shit? Like,
Nah, it in my head it was a dream, but I know it was on some next level shit because it was one of the most realistic dreams I've ever had. There's dreams where you have where you're like, oh, I know this is a dream. Oh, I know, you know what I'm saying? But this dream, I literally was like trying to
You, like,
fucking breathe and
physically
wake up,
felt that
and
motherfucker.
I couldn't breathe. Like the dreams where you really feel like you can't breathe.
Like you're just paralyzed.
Yeah.
You can't even do anything.
Yeah, like it was exactly
So,
like that. you
What
know?
did it
It's just
feel like when it was like fucking grabbing your shit? Like just like.
Pressure,
pulling
a
that
whole
shit
lot
out.
of pressure, a whole.
I mean, were you able?
like-
You felt like it was actually like being
pressure
real?
on my heart. Like I was
Okay.
literally kind of like, I guess you could say having a heart attack in my
Okay.
sleep, but I don't know if I don't know if that was a heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
'Cause
know
I never
what
had a.
happened.
I don't know what it
That's
feels
some
like to have a
creepy
heart
ass
attack.
shit. Like, did you? It just grabbed your fucking heart and shit.
Yeah.
Were you able to see it? Like,
Oh yeah.
demon
He had
face?
a hood. It looked like the Grim Reaper, but then like when the hood came off, because after he ripped his shit, his hood fell off, and he had like fucking spikes and horns and shit.
like
And
like Medusa type, like
Nah, it was more like fire and demons and shit like that. It was more like
that sounds fucking crazy.
like it instantly turned when Constantine goes into hell. Like after that, like it literally was just like fire and brimstone everywhere.
What was it like a one-time thing or?
Oh yeah. Like a dream like that happened. I've had dreams. I recently just had a dream where I fucking teleported.
Dude, I want to fucking teleport,
we
man.
Was talking about that
we were talking
earlier.
about
That's
that.
projection.
It's possible, y'all.
Yeah, like,
Teleportation
it was crazy.
is possible.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But, you know,
So wow,
Like,
That's some crazy.
that's the
crazy.
closest I've had to like some.
I mean that's I feel
That's
like
just so fucking
some
creepy.
real scary.
That's like
I
really
think you're still
like,
emotionally
creepy.
traumatized from that, dude.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Dude,
like,
I would be
shit,
emotionally traumatized if I
Shit.
felt like that.
I mean,
Fuck
who-
that.
shit.
I mean, who wouldn't? But you know, that's really.
But then again, it's just a dream.
Right.
But then our dreams are a part of us.
Mhm.
So at the same time, it's like,
It's
what the
life.
fuck? And then like,
Saw that.
you know what I'm saying? I hear that dreams are nothing but God's voice talking to you.
Mhm.
You know, there's ways of like that. So obviously,
Like, it's a television.
there's some demons out there that's literally trying to get me.
Yeah,
or
there's some
it-
levels
It's also just
of
like,
awareness.
yeah, like letting you know what's gonna happen or what's going on. Like, I don't know. There's like a meaning to everything, but
Anyways, I
Well, I got another
Get
story
it.
for you guys, man.
get it.
all
But
right,
this
go
one
for
is
it.
not random. I also have proof on this. I'll bring the scorpion, and I have a.
What? There's a scorpion in the story,
All right,
motherfucker.
all right,
Yeah.
all right,
Yes.
all right.
I have my dad, or I'll record him, or I could have Eduardo. He'll tell Eduardo the story, and Eduardo will confirm it. So, the day my mom and dad got married, they went on their honeymoon, right, in Cancun. This is crazy.
Wow.
So they went for a hike, you know, like in those mountains up there. So it was my dad, my mom, the tour guide, and my dad's sister. For some reason, I don't know. So they're going. I don't know. Yeah, so they're going up the mountain hiking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know those witches that do like spells on people and shit. Like the cats like
Dude, There's people like that, man.
Right.
Out there fucking working with some black magic shit.
Right.
Have you guys
what.
noticed? There's people, man.
So the guy, the tour guide, I guess he knew about this shit. So they were going up the mountain, and there was like a cave, right? So there was like a broom in the cave, and I guess someone just like left the mountain. And it was like freshly burned, the broom and everything. And the guy told my dad, "Don't fucking touch that broom, right? Like, don't touch that shit. Don't fuck with it."
The fuck?
So my dad's crazy, so he grabbed.
That's like fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's like fuck it.
Touch that
He
broom.
goes,
Fuck
I ain't
you.
scared of this fucking broom, and he snaps the broom in half. Boom, snaps that shit, right? So they're like, when the tour guy starts freaking out, he's like, fuck. Like, no, he did that shit, right? He's all paranoid. And they're like in the top of the mountain, right? Like super high. And the guy's supposed to like lead him back down to the mountain, you know, because he's the tour guide, right? So they end up, after my dad broke the broom, I kid you not, my mom said everything about the honeymoon went to shit. So they got lost in the mountain. Somehow they couldn't.
With the tour guide?
He got lost, yeah.
What the?
And then my aunt, she almost fell down the mountain, and she had to grab onto this cactus, you know, like with her hand,
Damn.
so she didn't die. And that was the first, that was the beginning. So she got all fucked up, they said. She fucking, you know, she gets saved. She gets saved. They find their way down the mountain. The guy was like, the guy told my dad, I told you not to break that fucking broom. So they're going down the mountain. They make it. So then I guess the next day, my pops, there's like some seashells, you know, on the beach. So my dad's like, you know, running on the beach, right? And like he grabs the seashell and puts it up to his ear, like to listen to it. Yeah. So he's like, nah, he don't hear nothing. So he puts the shell down. He sticks his hand in the shell for some reason. A scorpion comes out and bites his ass. A scorpion, boom, bites that motherfucker. They said my dad was just.
That's like the biggest thing. Motherfucker, you fuck with the wrong motherfuckers
So
when you got that scorpion.
He had it like on his ear, didn't like.
It didn't come out, nah. So he's like, it's cool, you know. So he started running because the scorpion bit him, you know, like he was dying and shit. He was foaming out the mouth. My mom said this nigga had a seizure, and then they're on their boat. They were like on a cruise or whatever, some weird boat. So they had to like run to the boat. The guy like picked up my dad, fucking put the scorpion in like a fucking cigarette box. And like they took him to like there's a doctor like on the boat and all that shit.
So your dad picked up the.
He was dying, bro. Like
but
he was
took the scorpion with him, and
they took it with them, yeah.
Damn,
so,
I don't know if I would think like that. I'd be panicking.
I don't know. The guy did it.
Oh, okay.
So they give him like I guess there's like some type of like shit the shot to like, you know, save him or whatever. And my dad was just like stuck over there, just fucking hallucinating. And
He's lying.
Shut the fuck up and don't.
I'm gonna tell you the story.
You bastard.
Yeah. So you fucked with the story. So this nigga's dying and he's having hallucinations, right? It gets better, right? So my mom's thinking he shouldn't have broke that broom. He shouldn't have broke that broom. So when they get to the airplane, their flight home, the airplane in front of them, it fucking crashed. Fucking dead bodies everywhere, bro. I swear to God. In the airport.
What the? Wait.
I gotta
the plane crashed?
The plane in front of them.
Not theirs.
Not theirs. The whole runway was on fire and shit. So they had to wait to land. You know, delayed and shit. So she said like the whole thing after he broke the broom, disaster. Like something was out to kill him. But the thing, she believed something was out to kill him, but it didn't kill him.
It was like just punishment, basically.
Punishment, yeah. So the scorpion bit him.
But he escaped fucking
He just
death,
escaped.
dude.
He escaped. They escaped death. So
dude.
the scorpion bit him.
That's crazy.
His sister fucking fell down the mountain. You know, grabbed onto the cactus, and then the plane in front of him. All those people died, but they didn't die.
Oh, fuck.
So basically, the meaning behind that was like, you know, just be careful. Like,
be careful. Don't fuck with that shit.
Like
Dude,
yeah.
no, and there's something
will
going
get you.
on with that shit, man. Because there's some like curses being
There's
sent
curses
out.
out there.
I swear to God,
and
that shit's being thrown around.
I have my dad tell. Where's Eduardo?
He's
outside fucking. But I have him tell him this story and this fool, and fucking. Yeah. I have him tell him the story to confirm that this shit actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
And I'll bring that proof back next week.
One thing
And I'll bring the scorpion.
But I already believe you, but I'm down. I want to see the
I
scorpion.
believe that, but. So when they got lost, how long were they lost? Like,
I forgot to tell you that they were lost so long that they had one can of soda, and they had to drink the soda, you know, so they don't fucking get sick. Like they haven't eaten or nothing.
Like around what time did they start going up? Like,
I don't know the exact time, but I know it was a couple hours.
Was
for a while.
Was it like morning wise or?
Yeah, morning, and I think they came down like later on in the day, like really late. It was crazy, bro.
No,
Some
but
crazy shit.
that was basically like
A curse.
He could have died.
They could have died.
but
Something
did-
was out to kill him after he broke
Did the
broom.
tour guide ever say, like, mention, like, what's up with the broom? Like,
Yeah,
he
no,
didn't-
yeah. He said don't that.
Or
There's
just-
known that people are known like witches or whatever that
Okay.
people put curses out there. So he's like, don't break the broom. But my dad was like, fuck it,
Well-
that's just not true. You know, questioning it.
Okay.
So he tested it,
Damn.
and then my dad now to this day he's like,
Listen
yeah, that
to
shit's
us
true.
all, dude. Listen
Don't
to us
fuck
all.
with that
Hey,
shit.
don't
So-
fuck with that shit,
Nah,
y'all.
bro.
Come on, man.
Wait,
Don't
hold
fuck
up,
with that
hold up.
shit.
Just
Hold up,
never
hold up.
get
So
it, no.
would he had
They should ride that shit.
would he
Don't
had
fuck
like
with that
That was
shit.
the mode of
No.
transportation.
Yeah.
They used to fly
Yep.
on that shit every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so would he had done that even if the tour didn't tell him that?
Yeah. Well, no, he probably wouldn't have. He wanted to prove.
He's
you
just
know,
a rebel, dude.
You know
he
what
just
I'm
did
saying?
it because
It's
he
like if
heard
you
he
tell
couldn't.
me don't fucking break that because it's gonna curse you, and I'm like that shit ain't true. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna break it. You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, like
I
that.
would,
Pinche cabron.
Yeah.
I would think about it. I would be like, even
That's
if it's
called
true
a
or not,
cabrón.
I was like, no.
Yeah, but then bad shit starts happening. You're like, all right, it's probably true. You know?
Dude.
I fucked up.
That's
I
karma.
fucked up,
you know?
I fucked up.
It's
Some,
all karma.
it's just crazy
Wow.
shit out there in the real life is crazy. Like stuff is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Stuff is
Alright,
fucking
so-
Fact
crazy.
is
There's
fact.
some
Was it,
unexplainable shit
fact
going
is
on,
crazier
man.
than fiction, huh?
Yeah.
Shit is
Yeah.
fucking
So now
crazy.
we know next podcast we're gonna have the evidence on the leprechaun,
story.
and
Woo!
the scorpion.
I
call
need
it.
to
I
see
call
that
it
scorpion,
the. I
yo.
call it the honeymoon story. We call it
Oh, the
story.
honeymoon
the
story.
cursed honeymoon story. You know?
The cursed honeymoon, and
Yeah,
That's the
the,
name of this podcast.
the leprechaun movie.
Yep, the leprechaun.
Oh.
So I have proof on those two.
Johanita.
All right.
And I promise you guys, you
Throw
know,
out
the
that
viewers or whoever's watching it, the proof will be out there. You know?
Yeah.
It's
We'll,
crazy.
we'll have
Dun,
video
dun, dun.
of that. So
Yeah.
all right.
Peace out, y'all. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming.
Damn.
We love you.
Until next time.
You didn't even tell his side of the story.
Forget the Bulbasaur.
I'm sorry, Pancho. I'm like, motherfucker, you told me you didn't have a story.
Yo,
She was said,
as
fuck
soon-
your
as-
life,
as
fuck your
soon- as
story,
soon
fuck
as
what
he
you do.
finished-
Just press stop
Wait,
and
wait,
play.
wait.
Just
I'm sorry, you can't top that, motherfucker. You can't top that.
Just like, yo, you're just an engineer.
Oh, you really
Fuck
think
that.
you're gonna top that, Poncho? Really?
So
All
as
right.
soon as hold on, as soon as
Let's
he,
see Poncho
Yeah.
top that, because I think it should end on that note.
as soon as he finished, he quickly hogged the mic and just yelled out with all her force, like, "Damn, all right."
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
shit.
this
joking,
is the
really?
first time she's ever done anything like this. Like,
I
Yeah.
love you.
I don't even know about that now.
I love you.
That was like the biggest curve ever. Like
No.
my ex never curved me like that.
Oh my god.
She's got kind of excited, man.
I got excited.
Yeah.
Don't get all fucking.
My bad, man.
I'm like,
You better fucking be able to take me fucking with you.
I don't know how to respond to
I
that.
don't know, man.
All I can say, my ex is a lot better. It's a lot sweeter.
Oh.
What?
Damn.
I'm
Fuck
just kidding.
you.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Calm down. All right.
Anyways, sorry guys.
But,
we had to have
sorry.
our moment. We had to have our moment.
Yeah,
we always
we-
have our moments.
Always.
I love you, Poncho.
I'm starting to doubt that. but
Oh
okay.
my
I'm just
God.
kidding.
Go, please tell us a story. Go.
Tell a story, man.
Wow. Now I'm okay. I'll tell my story then. I think mine's kind of like kind of similar as J Rock, but a while back it was like I would say kind of like last year, but I had like I had a car accident.
Oh shit.
and it was like I mean it was unsuspected, like it was crazy. I did not expect that, did not see it coming. It was not my fault, but apparently in the paperwork it was my fault.
Damn.
All the lawyers say it was my fault. So
Wait,
I'm like,
would that happen last year?
this was like it was around last year. It was like in June or something like that. So what happened, like, you know, there was a car crash and my friend got sent to the hospital. I went to go see her, and I came home like around like 11 midnight, and I should have gone with her home to make sure everything was still good, but she went home. I stayed home, and I went home. I laid down, and all the lights were off. Everything was off. I was like in my bed, and at this point, like, I'm still like doubting it or questioning it. There was like a little like a ghost figure type, like right in front of me. It was like right next to the kitchen table, and it was right there. And I'm like, I didn't want to look at it. I didn't even want, like, I was laying down and I was like side.
Wait, were
Oh,
you
shit.
sleeping or
No,
were,
I
like?
was still not asleep.
You
I
felt
So
the
wait,
presence?
you were just like laying
Yeah.
there and then like there was like all of a sudden like it just appeared right next to you.
Not
or something?
next to me, but like in front of me, like where my legs are at, like by that. Because I was like,
on your bed.
Oh,
not on my bed, but like towards the end of my bed, and I couldn't sleep. Like I felt that presence, and it was like I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to do it. I
That's
couldn't.
scary to feel
couldn't
like
even,
being around a ghost.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
couldn't even.
scary.
I couldn't even sleep that day. I don't know how I slept. Like all I did was just get the covers and put it on top of me. I was like, nah. I'm like,
I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
if something happens, they'll pull the covers out. Well, I'm like,
no.
no. I was not gonna look at it. I felt the presence. I was like, no, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna do like. I was freaked out that night. I couldn't sleep, and like I said, I didn't know how I slept. I
That's
woke
crazy.
up. It was like, it was crazy. It was like, cause the thing was like the impact was really hard. It went through the passenger seat. Like my friend got not like hit, but like she got badly like damaged on her leg. So it was like. So
what do you think how the car accident made you closer to like the spiritual side or that ghost thing?
I don't know at this moment. Like I trying to figure out.
Do you
probably
think it's
cheated
because,
death.
Yeah, you probably cheated death, and when you cheat death, it's like you get a little bit closer to other paranormal things.
It was your time to go, maybe.
I was told.
Damn.
Imagine.
And you
You're not supposed to be here, bro.
The thing that I was told.
Motherfucker.
I was told that night.
Plenty of chances, like man.
Yeah.
Fuck it about that too.
That one night, my friend's life was supposed to be taken away.
Yeah.
And she survived. And when I was told that, I was like, so that was the meaning. Like I was supposed to lose my life, or I don't know what would have happened. But when I got hit, I quickly just like hit the brake and parked the car. And if I didn't do that, if I wasn't like careful with that, like my car would have hit another car or something like that. But
dude, you fucking got so close to death that you started seeing ghosts, motherfucker.
Damn.
A ghost.
That's
I don't know.
okay. That
I
was
don't
a
know
good
about
story.
multiple,
That was
but
a good
just-
story.
Probably the Grim Reaper, bro.
It was probably that. Like I was just like I was
It's
freaked
like,
out.
why is this motherfucker still here?
And-
Okay.
and, yeah, when I was
That's
told
pretty
that,
fucked up.
when I-
Yeah,
when
That's
I-
pretty fucked up. That's fucked
yeah,
up.
when I was told that she was
That's fucked up.
but
Damn. Okay.
but yeah, I mean mine was
You
not
have
as
it.
best as like all of you guys, but that was
That's fucked up.
But
Anyways.
all right, so I guess we can wrap this up.
Yay! Thank you for joining us, y'all. Thank you for listening to us. We really appreciate it.
You.
I feel like you're the only one saying that. Everyone else is already
You.
distracted.
Okay.
You.
I just want to say thank you all.
All right.
Come back to Two
Oh,
Cent
Wardo,
Sesh
Wardo.
next time. Eduardo has
it's a
something
lot
last to
going
say.
on. It's a party. It's
That
a
chicken's
fucking
almost
party.
ready, motherfuckers.
All right, I'll be right there.
All right, that's it. Wrapped up.
Wrapped up. Next week, I have proof.
Next week we got proof. We got a big
the
story.
stories.
Yay!
Right. I gotta take my word.
I'll have the proof, man. This week, you just take my word, you know? But the proof will be 100% here, you know?
Wait, stop telling her to say that.